It's evening. Lovely 2024. Lovely chair. Lying on the chair. Having 10 to 20 anime opening tabs along with 10, 20 anime tabs. My Chrome is filled with anime openings, anime pirate sites. I'm sitting there, vibing along to music, trying to get another high, but about an hour ago, my brain stopped reacting. The anime super stimulating music became a shrug on the shoulder. The art, the dedication, the ones who created it, took it for granted, took everything for granted, saw life as grey, boring. I was almost suicidal. But I was sitting there in my chair, feeling other crap, negative thoughts, feeling shit. Feeling shit that today I was not to relapse, spend 2-3 hours watching some damn show, spending all the time after school. Ended school early, but instead of being productive because I ended school earlier, I wasted more time. It's so bad that this was even less productive than school, which I so hated and thought was purposeless. This was even more so. And my brain could not stop. It was mad, mad, mad. Yet, one part of my brain got me into the situation. Because it told me that it tricked me. It told me how attractive and how interesting, how novel the experience of relapsing yet another time would be. And then the other part, which telling me to work, that I was a pussy who from 1 p.m. to 9 did nothing productive at all. 8 hours, nothing. Just vibe along to the same damn opening you've done last year when you were a real Jeffrey Billy shit subhuman. Eventually I get to sleep feeling real negative and shit, but I was tired, it was late. And then the next day, wake up late, feeling groggy, feeling bad, feeling negative, feeling bad. And as I didn't feel perfect, my sleep wasn't optimized. And so I thought, yeah, I have bad sleep. So it's not like I can. Like, I have recording today, but I can't record, so I will do it tomorrow because. And this is not a cope. This is not a cope. Because I can't record. Because I'm super sleep deprived. I'm feeling like shit. Like, yesterday, like, I felt like it. I don't feel good at all. Like, if I record, my video will be shit, and what's the point? Listen to my brain. Agreed with it. And hours later, I was in bed, monkeying out my seed. And then, when that got boring, when my genital didn't get hard anymore, I watched a couple of hours of videos. A couple, bro. Deeper, 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 deeper in the rabbit hole. The first hours, I felt pretty productive. Second hour, I know I wasn't productive, but I kept watching. Third hour, 4 hours, 5, 6 hours. Half the day had gone by, and I had not and listened to some random videos that really doesn't help because I already know what to do. In my heart, I know that it's the recording, but I couldn't write that. I I didn't sleep good. I'm tired, and no, it won't even be that good if I force myself. there's no point because I won't even use the video. And the next day, I go to school. And in school, I'm sitting there, my school bench, on my school chair, thinking about business. And it was again and again. Oh, I have to read. I have to script. I have to record. I have to. Oh yeah, record script. Oh, script record. Reading script record. Recording script reading. Reading script recording scripting. Scripting recording. Record scripting. Going into the gym. Record scripting. Record scripting. Oh, reading and oh, exercise. Oh, I do 3 sets of this and then record scripting, script recording. Oh, you need to script, record. My brain keeps bugging me, japping the whole day, the whole fucking day. In school, in gym, on my bike, cycling home and from and to. It's too much, bro. I can't. Shut the fuck up, brain. And I feel so bad. I feel negative emotion. Fuel. I fuel it. And now it's taking over. Getting home. Actually, when I'm about home on my bike, pulling out, from the left, besides my home, I get this thought of, I could script 2 videos. And then I get into the door, do my food for tomorrow, and then I'm like, I'm gonna cheat on my diet. I get this strong craving, I just do it without thinking, do it, put my favorite anime on, anime opening, at the same place I was yesterday, but this time, with relapsing on the diet. Cheating on my diet. Once again, building up negative thoughts and shame. And now it was actual shame because I told everyone that I was the most consistent on my diet ever, and now even that. Now that even that's gone. Now I'm nothing. I have no control of myself whatsoever. I hate my life. I hate myself. Ended up staying the whole night. Going throughout my day. Feeling soulless. And yeah, this has been many days of my life. And the thing is, you can probably relate to some of these things. You procrastinate because of some weird reason, and then just without even knowing it, just like that, you're in a negative rabbit hole. You're in a rut for months and weeks, trying to get out of it, but you try and you might even get worse and nothing happens. And then because it gets like worse by you trying, you feel like, oh, there's no point. I might as well quit this. I'm telling you right now, I quit like 2-3 businesses because of this. And it's these negative thoughts that creeps up. And it is so much easier said than done. You've heard this on million YouTube videos about why this is bad and why this is good and why this is so and so on. But you couldn't, it's like, even though you could understand the words that were said, even though you could feel the emotion, right? Even though you could feel the emotions, nothing changed. It was like, it didn't apply to you in a way. It's like you tried, didn't work, it didn't feel like it could be applied. It's an indescribable feeling. And I get this. I totally do. And I ain't perfect myself. But I'm telling you something that actually and did a lot of a difference. A lot of a difference. And this is the mindset. This is the negative thoughts. When I am consistently doing, the work right now, when I record a couple of videos, when I've done that, I feel better myself. When I watch a couple of really motivating videos, I feel a little bit better. And they tell me to do this and go hard on this and go hard on this. And I already know I should go hard on this, but a little bit more motivation. Some motivation, not feeling a shit. Feeling that, yeah, I can get there. I can also get the success. It's possible. I just need to develop myself. And like, everything is behind some walls. I'm like, you just know that there is walls. There is difficulties in your path of this journey, right? There will be times where it's difficult, right? But there is one thing that helped me with this future anxiety. There are different things. There's a rumination from the past, which is decisions you made that you regret. Or there is future anxiety about the future. But the thing is, the consequences of your actions are not as bad as you think. The thing is that watching the actual porn, doing the video game, is not as bad as when you beat yourself up after doing it. So you're like, video games. Yeah, sure, it might be, not perfect, right? But when you hate yourself from it, you're like, fuck, video games again, like, fuck this, I'm gonna quit my business, I'm gonna fucking kill you, video game, I'm gonna kill you, brain. You're like, fuck, I hate myself, and then to calm your brain down, you eat some pasta, some rice, you cheat on your diet, you're eating carbs when you're on carnivore, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. You're going in bed to some attention because you're lonely, you're depressed, you're in a rut. But what helped me was writing down today, tomorrow. Sure, this might not be the ultimate fix, it's gonna fix all your negative emotions. Because honestly, I've not gotten there myself. If I were, then I would tell you exactly what to do, but it is difficult. I think everyone struggles with cravings and negative thoughts and so on. Some people might be happy all the time and so on, but me, I'm still struggling, but it has gotten better. It went from suicide thoughts to like a little bit of gratitude throughout the day. But what really helped me was a list, a piece of paper. It's Thursday today, and it says journal, record 1 video, and then 1 to 5 videos. So if I record 1 video, I feel good because you could say I'm in a rut, but if I record 1 video, I feel good. And then if I journal, I've already journaled, I've took a quick run. This is my 2nd video. So I'm pushing hard and it's not even 5 a.m. yet. I have 2 more hours, so maybe I can get 3 more videos done. But that list, bro. Journal, and then meditate, then drink water, or maybe record 2 videos. If I make a checklist and just check everything off, and if I do it when I wake up, bro, if I eat the frog, if I do the hardest shit when I wake up, I just check it off. This will relieve anxiety. And there are, of course, studies saying that writing your thoughts down and stuff relieve your anxiety. But it makes sense, because think about this. Imagine you have thoughts. Let's say you have 10 tabs open. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I need to act like this. You have 10 tabs open. Imagine if you bookmark them. It is kind of like bookmarking. Maybe, you will kind of forget them because you have written it down. But if you need to go check later on, what episode were I on, or on a show, or let's say there was one Reddit site that really helped you, or something you save it on your computer, you save it in a specific folder, right? It's like you're saving and putting all thoughts into a paper. And so the thing is, we usually have almost identical same thoughts. Because me, I'm telling you that the majority, almost like 99% of my thoughts are, I'm gonna record, I'm gonna script, I'm gonna read. It's the same thing what I'm going through. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm telling myself that 10, 20 times. Even though I wrote this down, I'm not telling you that, oh, I will never get that thought again. Because I do think it could be good. Like, you always have, in case you forgot to write it down, or just in case. But think about it 100 times. That's like, no, bro. That is honestly demotivating. Because you're like, oh, I gotta read. And then you can't because you're in class or whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't help you. And so, if you're in class and present, then your schoolwork that you have to do no matter what will go faster. And so it is actually more beneficial to be present in school. Even at all times. Because you will feel better yourself and you will get the thing you don't like done faster. But it does help me relieve some anxiety because I know it's like deep down, or I just know that I have it saved. It's saved on a folder, so when I get home, I can see exactly what it is I was going to do. If I do those things, I feel fulfilled because those are the things I told myself to do today. Record like 5 videos, journal, 3 videos after this, and then I feel like I've accomplished what I said I was going to do for the day. So even though when I'm going in school in 2 hours, 3 hours or so, I walk in with a more happy state instead of, oh, I have this, I have to do this, I feel like this. I'm like, I've accomplished it today. And then you're in school, you don't have to 24/7 think about something. Maybe you'll still do because you have this tendency, and especially as an artist, bro. If I'm locked in and I'm an artist, I'm artistically looking in and I'm an artist, then that's like my whole fucking life, bro. Artist is very, very much like this. But the thing is that it is actually the best approach, bro. Like going all in, looking in ghost mode. You know, those extreme things that, you know, people say artists tend to do these things. They tend to not be balanced. They tend to not. Like the most successful entrepreneurs, guys. Some of them are not artists, but they're going artist mode. They're looking in their ghost mode. They're like no social media for months and they make progress, right? As an example, right? And so the artistic approach is the best approach, right? And as an artist, that's the only way I know how to do things. And apparently it's like the best as well. Whereas I've tried that, bro. 1 hour of this. 2 goals at the same time. I can't get yacked and grow a business at the same time. I can't. If I'm going to grow a business, I need to hit the gym 2 times a week. Doing 2 sets on each muscle so I don't lose muscle. Because I have built not that much, but a little bit of muscle. I still don't want to lose that because sometimes when I have a good pump, I can see the bicep. You know, I feel good, right? I have still spent, even though I was ignorant, like 2 years in the gym. Maybe I haven't bowled, maybe I haven't eaten too perfect protein amount, but I have still went into the gym for 2 years, almost 3 years, and I have actually worked I put in a lot of hours in the gym still, so I don't want to lose all that. But I will have the mental with me for the rest of my life. But still, I don't want to lose all that work. The visible work I did. But I recommend you trying this because I was a bit hesitant. I was like, it's not gonna do much of a difference, is it? But it did for me. So you might as well try it. Might as well try it. And then when wake up, you just check everything off, bro. It's like you don't have to. You brain that approach, bro. You're just spend too much time thinking. And by the way, I've also realized that literally spending time thinking about doing the work takes as much energy as actually doing the work. It's like decision takes, you know, thoughts. You probably heard about this. Thoughts is the most energy consuming thing, and then digestion is number 2. So literally thinking drains more energy than digestion, eating. So if your brain dead and eat 2 times a day, that supposedly that should consume less energy than you thinking 24/7. It's like, it takes even more energy, bro. And decision fatigue, it's like you're in zone 4, zone 3 cardio the whole day. They take a fuck ton of energy, bro. You're in your mind, it takes so much energy. You start, maybe it's an autist thing, but you're too autistic, bro. You can't, you need both. That's why people say, yeah, when you're working, you literally only one thing real autistically. And then you have a half-hour break where you look around you, where you're not as focused, right? Take a break from the focus, because I'm gonna be honest, it does. It is very energy consuming to be an artist, because as an artist you're like this. Imagine being this focused every single hour. Like, that takes a lot of energy. No wonder I'm like too tired sometimes. But that's just coping, bro. I shouldn't, like, I'm an artist, yes, but I still gotta get the work done, so whatever. I do feel good when I'm in a flow state, as I'm right now. When I check off all the goals, allow myself a couple of hours of reading or something, maybe content, after I've done the hard shit. Okay, so a ending story as well. One day, I'm in my bed, on the floor, doing a quick little jump with one clear motion, going from the bed position on the floor to that of a standing position on the floor. I'm up here, neck straight, feeling not good, not bad. Spot a piece of paper on my desk. And today it said, script one video, journal, meditate, record one video. I start with journaling. I journal, get it done. 5 minutes of meditation, get it done. Script one video, get it done. Record one video, get it done. I've done all I said I was going to do. Went up, scripted 2 videos. Went down, recorded 2 videos. And now it was 6:30 a.m. I read for an hour, went to school, feeling good. Having done everything I said, plus 2 videos, scripted 2 extra and recorded 2 extra. In total, 3 videos, done, recorded, done all my morning meditation, journaling, all the habits I wanted to do. Done. Before school in the morning. I walk in with this indescribable, this shrug on the shoulder, but with slight positive energy. Maybe it's being proud, maybe it's being fulfilled, maybe it's the stillness of having done more than my daily goal was, knowing I'm on the right path, something along those lines. At least feeling slightly good. Not bad, not beating myself up, not having done this, oh, you should have done this, you should have done this. No, more like stillness, gratitude for recording 3 videos. There is not a million thoughts in my mind. For the first lecture, 2 lectures, I do the assignment, do it well, pretty fast, concise, good, probably C level, even though I don't go all in and focus on it. Goes to the gym, do one of the best workouts in a while, still get some thoughts of, oh, reading could be fun, maybe recording. Go home, feel kind of good, feel much better because now I got outside of school and now I have exercised. I feel kind of happy. I'm like, oh, you actually went to the gym as well. Feel a little bit better. Go some reading, feels can focus on the book, read for a couple of hours, read a lot, get some insights, feel amazing. Next day, on the grind again. Before going to bed, write yet another list of minimum requirement for the next day, or requirements at your level.